Olympics, World Cups, all very special events. They do not come every year. They are a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the athletes, yes. But what about you, the fans? To be a part of history, wouldn't that be awesome? Especially when you're not living in the host country. Now, it's safe to say getting to an Olympics is like a pilgrimage for any sports fan out there. Coupled with the appeal of traveling to different countries and spending time in a city where the world's biggest athletes are present and around and about is exciting. But it doesn't come easy. A journey to make it to an Olympics, let's say Paris now, comes at a price and quite a steep one. A superfan spent all of her life's savings to experience this. Vivian Robinson, who lives in Los Angeles in United States of America, spent $10,000 just on tickets to witness the Olympics in Paris. This included tickets to 38 sporting events and the opening ceremony. And here's the thing, this was her 7th Olympic experience, a bug that she caught first at home while watching the 1984 LA Olympics.
I did spend a lot of money, but it took me after the Rio Games, I saved for 8 years to be able to come to Paris. Little by little, saving up money, working 2 jobs. So the money didn't come easy. And I used a lot of my credit card. My credit cards are almost completely full. Well, you just can't be in a better place in the world. Just to be surrounded by athletes and tourists and monuments and just the fun of the games. It's a different feeling than any other normal day.
Truly, it takes quite a lot to just get there and experience something quite iconic. The $10,000 that Robinson spent is just for ticket prices for a collection of events. That is the only expense a local from Paris will have to bear. So that amounts to 9,200 euros then. But what if you aren't living in Paris, not even anywhere in France? What about someone like Robinson, who's traveling from LA? What would he or she have to bear? Now, the cheapest deal one can get if they are traveling from LA, of course, is a $600 return ticket. And if you're traveling from Asia and let's say India City, Mumbai, it would be somewhere around $1,000. And that's just the start. The Olympics usually lasts for 15 days. And given it's Paris, even the cheapest hotel would be around $200 a night. An escalated rate for the Olympics, of course, when hotels are filling fast. And maybe hostels is not an option for those traveling in groups or in families. So then depending on the duration of the stay, the rates increase. 1 week is about $1,500 and the whole duration, just double it. And add $100 more for travel and food every day, which is roughly around $1,500 for 15 days. And I'm chalking all of this up for a cost for one person. So in addition to the already $10,000 that's been spent for tickets and opening ceremony, an average individual will have to spend $5,500 on stay and travel around the city for 2 weeks. And I'm being a little generous here, less generous here. So to gain a decent Olympics experience, the cost is somewhere around $16,000 for one person. And I'm talking of a reasonable budget, which is quite expensive in any country. Now, it doesn't matter if you're traveling from the West or from Asia. This is a massive expense for one person to bear. But this is just for a decent experience. The super rich and the elite have a different package going on. It's reported that there are third-party packages worth $500,000 labeled ultra expensive. And what would this entail? The promoters claim it would allow you to meet athletes, give access to the athletes' games village, and of course have the chance to be part of the opening ceremony, not watch from the sidelines, but actually be part of it, mingle with it. This also includes tickets to many key finals at Paris Olympics. So clearly, to get the ultimate experience, you just need to empty your pockets. It took Robinson, someone like you or me, 8 years to save up for a decent, memorable experience in Paris to witness the games. So if you plan on catching an Olympics, you need to plan early, because going there just to catch a few days, a handful of events and finals, will that really suffice?
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree. a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished. On this today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies.